The site is Ralph Wilson Stadium, located in Orchard Park, New York. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the AFC South champion Colts square off against the Bills. And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Let's see how it plays out tonight as we get set for the opening kickoff. Vanderjagt comes in to kick off. Decent kick. We should have a return from the 11. The Bills will start to drive from the 30. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Mike Mularkey came to the Bills in 2004 after 3 years as the Steelers' offensive coordinator. The Colts line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. At the 33-yard line. Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be Tony Dungy. He's taken the Colts to the playoffs in each of his first 3 seasons in Indianapolis. And before coming to Indy, he took the Bucs to the playoffs 4 times in 6 years. They give it to the halfback. Morris brings him down.
Number 21.
The Bills are capable of running away with this game, John, if they can get everything rolling offensively. A couple of turnovers, and this could turn into a rout.
High-powered offenses aren't very high-powered when they don't have the ball.
The Colts with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. June records the tackle. They're not doing anything to fool the defense, picking up a first down by duplicating their last play call. Ball on their own 47. The Colts come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Morris is there on the stop.
Number 21.
And a pickup of about 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. With the pass, with the adjustment. Strickland is there for the tackle. Pickup of 11 on 2nd down. The Colts come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Uses to go down. Stopped cold by Doss. Pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. And this is the 7th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. June records the stop. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle.
3-yard gain on the play.
8th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. Only one man back. Drops back. Throws this one off balance. A lot of space in front of him. Touchdown, Bill. Touchdown. Lossman watched his receiver and gets some room and got it to him for 6. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. And that drive, John, is capped off with the touchdown.
The thing was, they looked methodical in their approach. They were calm, executed well, and seemed very much in control.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6. Ready to go on offense for the first time.
Try this call here.
Ball on their own 20. On the ground. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. And it's caught. Malloy makes the tackle. Well placed. He puts it just enough in front of his receiver, and it's a first down.
This is what I would call in this situation.
1st and 10. Harrison is on the right of the formation.
128.
On the call, play action with the throw, and he fails to hang on to that one. No pass reception on that play, John, and that's surprising considering his reputation.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Edwards comes up to make the play. James couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly. Here is a 3rd and long situation. Harrison lines up on the right side. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Fletcher had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. It wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Smith will come into this game to punt. Harris sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Missed tackle. Thornton is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 49. Had a tough time bringing him down, but finally do before he gets to the marker. Ball at about midfield. Hand it off to the back. Williams with the stop. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
5-yard gain on the play.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
1st and 10. The Colts come out in a nickel pattern. This one is handed off. Doss brings him down. He doesn't have blazing speed, but he'll just run you over if he has to.
And he'll come out of the backfield and make a few catches, too, if you forget about it.
They have to get the ball inside the 34-yard line to convert for a 1st down. McGahee, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Runs the ball. June makes the stop. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it. Thrown behind, but caught. Brought down by the last defender who could have made the tackle. The Bills are having success on 1st and 2nd down on this drive and haven't faced a 3rd down situation yet. 6th play of this drive. Ball inside the 10. Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Hands it off to the back. Thornton is there on the stop. At the 11. McGahee couldn't get out of the backfield. They can still pick up the 1st without scoring here. Only 1 man back. Hand it off. Freeman comes up to make the play. McGahee battles his way forward. What appears to be a 2-yard pickup. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. They can still pick up the 1st without scoring here. The protection broke down there.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back here. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Ryan Lindell comes in for about a 30-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. That field goal puts them up by double digits, a 10-point lead. They put up 3 points. Lindell is just about ready to kick this one away. Deep kick without much hang time. From the 3-yard line. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
1st and 10. Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Oh, man, he really got lucky that time, throwing it right at the defender who drops it.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
James, the lone back.
White, 53.
Vincent is there on the stop. Pickup of about 8. Ball on their own 28. Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Stopped behind the line, loss of a couple. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 37-yard line.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
It's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in a 9. Hand it on. Thorne comes up to make the play.
21 on the
Good
run.
play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Moles is on the right of the formation. Throws it. And the catch is made. A great one-on-one stop by Hart. Big chunk there. 21 yards on 2nd down. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Receives the handoff. Thorne is there on the stop.
21.
Nice tackle by the linebacker.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
They have to reach the 33 to convert. Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Toss play to the right. The defender brings him down for
21.
38.
Carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
5th play of this drive. 5 yards to go. Only one man back. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Strickland comes up to make the play.
1st down.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Sanders is there on the stop.
21.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Ball on the 22-yard line. 7th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Hand it off to the back. Strickland comes up to make the play.
21
At the
with a
20.
carry.
So they
Gain of
won't
2
get it
on
first
the
down
play.
because of the great tackle by the cornerback. Ball on the 20-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. So 2 minutes left before halftime. The Colts with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Freeney is there for the tackle.
By the defense.
They're in field goal range, so after failing to get the first down, let's see what they decide to do here. Ryan Lindell comes in to try a 41-yard field goal. And it's on its way. The kick was wide and off the mark. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. Harrison is lined up on the right. With the throw. Jumps, and he has it. Malloy comes up to make the play. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. On the ground. They'll go with a play fake. The pass was incomplete.
Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
Harrison is on the right of the formation. Throws it. Wayne was his intended target. It's 3rd and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft. Nickelback in this time. With the pass, and the catch is made. Harrison made the catch, but was unable to get the first down. Smith will try to pin them inside the 10. Here's the punt. And this will be a touchback.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They give it to the halfback. June makes the tackle at the 22-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Put off to the back. Williams makes the stop. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up and keep the same defense on the field.
Off to the tailback. Freeney is there on the stop. Going to the same call back-to-back. They earn a fresh set of downs.
Gain of 8 on the play.
McGahee, the lone back. Hand it off. Stopped behind the line. Loss of
21 on the
no
run.
gain on that play as the
1 yard
linebacker
loss
slipped
on
in
play.
almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Moles lines up on the right side. He can't get away. He read the blitz, just couldn't get rid of it in time.
When the defense brings extra guys in a rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second. You got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved, or you're going to take shots like that.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect the punt. Throws it. Incomplete pass. You don't see too many teams going for it the first half of the game. So why the gamble there?
Hey, I don't know. I guess you get in the heat of the battle and you think, hey, these guys can't stop me. But then you get stopped and you give the other team a chance. And if you hadn't got stopped on 3rd down, you wouldn't be on 4th down.
Mike Vanderjagt comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. It falls short and is no good. And this should be the last play of the half. Indianapolis goes with a four-man front. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Buffalo 10, Indianapolis 0. Both teams have lined up and we're set for the second half kickoff. Low liner deep downfield. From the 1-yard line. The Colts moved the ball well in the first half, but they haven't put up enough points to keep pace. So they have 1st and 10 here. Harrison is on the right of the formation. Going to the air on 1st down. Pass ball's incomplete. James was the intended receiver on that play.
Give this one a try.
Harrison lines up on the right side. Manning with a man in motion.
Greg, 28.
Adams drags the ball carrier down behind the line. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
So it's 3rd down and long. James, the lone setback.
Silver, 28.
Under pressure, throws it. The defender's got it. He forced that one just enough, and the defense was there to pick it off.
The defensive coordinator knows their tendencies. He sent his guys out there looking for a pass. He put it up, and boom, they get the interception.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 7-yard line. The Colts with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Brock comes up to make the play. Can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal. They need 7 yards for a touchdown. The Colts come out in a 4-3. He gets the count. They'll spot this one at the 4-yard line. An impressive stop of defense on 2nd down and goal. 4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Thornton makes the tackle at the 3. Trying to run it on 3rd down does not work, so we'll see what they decide to do in this situation. He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. And it's up. And Bell bangs that one right through his 2nd field goal of the game. They get 3 more to go up by 13. And the defense holds them to 3 on that drive. John, could have been worse. Deep line drive. This one is fielded by Rhodes. Breaking free. Can't wrap him up. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway.
This is a good one to call.
Ball on their own 22. Harrison is on the right of the formation. pass play here on first down with the throw. And it's complete. Schobel with the stop. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing a blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
7 yards to go. The Bills with a 4-man front receives the handoff. Kelsey records the tackle.
Flipping on the offense. Number 65. Still second
And they'll
down.
bring it back because of that infraction. So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty. Harrison lines up on the right side. Hand off to the tailback. He can't get away. It was a sack with the defensive man-to-man coverage.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes. Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. The Bills come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. And he can't find a way to keep possession.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever play him. He's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 47-yard line.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
The Colts with a 4-man front. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. McGahee couldn't find an opening, was brought down very quickly. They'll have to get the ball inside the 37 in order to convert. Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Dropping back, throws it, almost intercepted. Evans was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Breaks free. Can't bring him down. June pulls him down. A 15-yard gain right there on 3rd down. 1st and 10. The Colts come out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
McGahee, the lone back. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Doss takes him down. They pick up 14 yards on 2nd down.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
The Colts with a 4-man front. He gets the carry. Slips the back. Fouls it there. Strickland stops him. Fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. 7 yards to go for the touchdown. The Colts line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Breaks free. Touchdown, Buffalo. Just an incredible effort, breaking tackles and getting the touchdown. They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. What a shift in this one. 20 unanswered points for them.
They're just pouring it on. They're really starting to dominate.
Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
They're 30. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. Ball on their own 36. The Bills come out in the 4-3. Goes with a short pass to the right side. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
White, 53. White, 72. Hut. 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 Hut.
Pumps. Throwing. Almost picked off. Wayne was his intended target.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. The Bills come out in the quarter defense. Throwing short to the right side. Short completion to the wide receiver on the right side. Harrison doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up fourth down. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. They come out in the nickel. Hands off to the tailback. Morris is there for the tackle.
21 on the carry.
McGahee runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 20-0. The Bills can put this game out of reach if they can score on this drive. Ball on their own 30. Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. He shakes the defender. Rager with the tackle. Pickup of 11 on second down. So they have 1st and 10 here. Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off to the back. David pulls him down.
Number 21.
Strong with the rushing effort continues. He now has over 125 yards on the ground. Ball right around midfield. The Colts with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Planted in the open field by Thornton. They go to the same running play, to the same formation, and they reach the 1st down marker. Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Williams makes the play. The defensive tackle has shed the blocker and makes the tackle after a short gain. They have to reach the 30 to convert. On the ground. Freeney is there for the tackle at the 29. He's had several big runs today, and it's resulted in over 150 yards on the ground. 7th play of this drive, within scoring distance. McGahee, the lone back. He hands it off. Rager with the tackle. McGahee takes it up the middle for a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
They'll get a 1st down if they can move the ball inside the 19-yard line. The Colts line up in a 4-3. it off. Strickland is there for the tackle. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. Ninth play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. They have a big, big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20.
Number 7, the ball carrier. No gain on the play.
Fourth and 1 coming up. I thought we'd see the field goal unit here, but they're going to go for it. Great tackle to save the touchdown.
Gain of 6 on the play.
And they find themselves in scoring range. Only one man back. Gives the ball off. Gets away. Williams records the stop.
Number 21 with the carry.
6 yards away from the
On the
touchdown.
play.
Set.
Hands it off to the back. June is there on the stop.
21 on the
Nothing
carry.
dazzling there as they
Gain
call
of
the
2
same
on
running
the
play
play.
twice in a row. Just 4 yards from the goal line now.
Set.
It's a sneak. Freeney tackles him, but not before the first down is reached.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's first and goal at the 1.
Set.
He'll just take a knee. It's second and goal at the 3-yard line. Willis McGahee is our horse trailer player of the game.
Set.
He'll take a knee. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Buffalo 20, Indianapolis 0. For EA Sports, this is Al Weisbles and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.